Story Host, a channel that will tell you a bunch of interesting and true stories. Stories of betrayal, where passions run high, just like in movies and TV shows. Yet in real life, when we start a new relationship, each of us hopes for loyalty from our partner. That's why betrayal becomes a serious test for those who experience it. The people in this article have shared their personal stories of being cheated on by someone they trusted deeply. Stories that left emotional scars, but didn't break them.
In the beginning of our relationship, my boyfriend used to joke, in the 21st century, cheating isn't the worst thing that can happen in a relationship. 3 years later, I found out who his mistress was. She had no idea I even existed. I met her, told her everything, and you know what? We both agreed it really wasn't that big of a deal. We had a good laugh and sent that jerk packing.
I sensed something was off, and for the first time in 18 years, I looked through my husband's phone, and it was pure shame. A midlife crisis in full swing. Dozens of chats with 20-year-old girls, all of them from the fitness club we go to. He somehow got their numbers at the front desk. He flirts with them, and they shut him down, hard. What bothers me the most isn't even the potential cheating, but the fact that the whole gym is laughing at him, which means they're laughing at me too.
My ex-boyfriend couldn't think of anything better than to confess on December 30th that he had been cheating on me during his work trips to other cities. So this time, he decided not to pay for our rented apartment and just left for good to be with that other girl. And the lease ended right on New Year's Eve, so I ended up spending New Year's alone. I cried, I screamed, but in the end, I couldn't come up with anything better than going back to my parents. And I'm incredibly grateful that they didn't say a word when they saw me at the door with my things on December 31st. They didn't ask about him, they immediately understood everything. Instead, they tried to make it an unforgettable New Year's for me.
When my husband and I had just started dating, he cheated on me. Back then, I forgave him and moved on. We were young, foolish, and our relationship wasn't exactly serious yet. 20 years passed, and then out of nowhere he says, "I need to confess something to you, but don't worry, it's nothing serious." His idea of nothing serious? He hooked up with a colleague at the office party. And you know what he said to me at the end? "Wow, why are you reacting like this? We've been through this before. You handled it well back then, like a wise woman. What, lost your wisdom with age? I didn't expect this from you." We don't live together anymore.
My husband is cheating on me. I know this because I do the nails of his mistress. They didn't meet through me. They met in a store. Right now, I'm on maternity leave, and every 3 weeks I go in for a manicure. She talks nonstop about her new man, shows me pictures, gifts he gave her. The shock came when I first saw a photo of my husband on her phone. Now, I take it calmly. She's pretty, a bit doll-like, but completely shallow. I can't understand what my husband, a man who values intellect, creativity, and self-irony, sees in her. He's promising her a wedding, but someday. It doesn't even hurt anymore. It just feels ridiculous and absurd. I've known about the affair for 8 months now, but I haven't done anything. I keep going to her for manicures, listening to her chatter. I look my husband in the eyes, and I see nothing in them.
This video has come to an end. Let us know in the comments which story you liked the most. You can also share your own story about infidelity. Who knows? Maybe your story will be featured in the next video. Thanks for watching.